Do you see the smile? Ignore that. I'm gonna lube it. Listen, don't let this smile fool you, because 2 days ago I was crying, and I cried a little bit this morning too because I wanted to quit, but the flooring installer called and he's coming today to install the floors, and I just want to give you guys a little peek. I don't think I've ever been so happy about a particular flooring the way that I am about this one. This is De Chateau Domenico. I absolutely love this flooring. It is everything. This is the third home that I've owned and the third time that I've used this flooring. I just want to press y'all and let y'all know how much this flooring means to me. I can almost guarantee that you haven't heard this, but nature also plays a really big role in your design. So when I'm doing my samples, I like to open up the windows, turn on my lighting, just to ensure that anything from outside does not change the overall color of what's going into the house. And with the flooring, that's going to be really important, because the warm tones need to be able to shine. And not only that, the paint color needs to also complement the floors, and it can create a little bit of a distraction if your paint and your flooring is competing. I don't want to sit here and convince you to get De Chateau because it's quite expensive. What I do want to tell you is, when you are making an investment in flooring, you want something that the longer you own it and you use it and you wear it, the better it starts to look. And this is why I have been using this floor for the past 5 years in every single home that I have owned, and every single little nick, ding, impression, it just really brought the floors to life, and I absolutely loved the flooring. This flooring is beautiful. I can tell you now, the plan is not to move, but if we move again, I will be installing the same floors again, because I love it so much. And I'm really excited because it's going to get installed at 12 o'clock. And so I have one more video coming out to discuss with you guys the paint color, because as much as it may seem like it's white, it ain't white. So I do want to break down to you what to use, especially when you're using like wood materials, all that. And then following the color code. Listen, with every flooring that you purchase, there is a care instruction that you need to follow. A lot of you guys be like, what do you clean your floors? I literally just use a little bit of like lukewarm water, sometimes cold water. This is an oil finish, and it doesn't really require a whole lot, which is why I love it. If you spill juice on it, it cleans up really nice. I don't want to compare it to like a performance fabric, but it's really giving like the performance fabric for this particular flooring within itself. This is the only one that I've tried. I have used the brand for clients, but I don't know. If you have any more questions, definitely feel free to tag down below. Even as a designer, I get extremely frustrated with my own projects, because I know what I see, what I envision, and I want it to be able to translate every single time. And so when it comes to the flooring, the paint color, everything is going to be implemented into the space. It is extremely intentional how I want things to be, the feeling that I also want to achieve within the space, and I just love this. One of the things that I just want to show you again is the fact that I know this window is going to be open. I knew that I was going to be getting a lot more sunlight, and I changed the door. So I wanted to paint that, even though it was really neutral, which you can kind of see here, at night it still gives off a bit of a tint. It's just not white, and I'm sure you can see it, just a tiny bit of the contrast. Because all of this in the room is new drywall, because all of these are new walls, okay, I created some partitions and privacy. You want to go in with the Pro Block paint. You're going to do one coat, you want it to dry, and then you're going to go in with a second coat. When it comes to the bench and any of the millwork, especially if it is not primed already, you want to go in with the bonding primer. When you're thinking about the bonding primer, I want you to think about it like the base color of your nail polish. It just gives the wood something to adhere to before the paint. This is going to ensure that you don't deal with a lot of heavy peeling. I've been using this for a very long time. I even use it in my closet, and I absolutely Love it. If you have a better option, feel free to leave it in the comment section, but this is what I've been using and I absolutely love it. Me and my parents have been having a long debate about this. When it comes to the paint that I add on here, I like to use Sherwin-Williams urethane trim enamel. Before you start painting, I just want to express, you want to make sure that you're caulking everything down, you're covering any nail holes, you're making sure everything is ready and set and prep to paint. I did use my sprayer, which I highly recommend for projects like this. It allows the semi-gloss paint not to have any imperfection. It goes on smooth. I do use the Greco hand sprayer. The only thing about this here is the fact that I have to keep refilling the pouch. Other than that, chef's kiss, absolutely love it. If you do not want to keep refilling it, I do have the True Airless Magnum. Ooh, this is pretty. This one here is the Magnum. I don't really use this one a whole lot because I hate cleaning, and this is a whole process when it comes to cleaning. But if you do not want to have to keep refilling your pouch, you can get something bigger. Clearly our home is about, I think it's like 5,000 square feet, so we have to do a lot of painting, and so I was like, you know what, let me go get the big boy. So we do have this one here, which again I love. I ended up going with the color is called Shoelace. Okay, it is a color match. I went into Home Depot, I got it from the company Bear, and then I took it into Sherwin-Williams for them to color match it, and I got it in Cashmere Low Luster. Absolutely love using the Cashmere Low Luster. It's not flat, but it's kind of leaning towards the flat. It's underneath eggshell, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I just want to show you guys, if you're going to be using the Greco, the big boy, big body bins, you know, I also just go ahead and get the 5 gallon. It just kind of helps. What I like to do is I go around the room and I cut and get some of the paint down, and then I get another bucket. I pour half of it in there, and I water it down. I just put maybe like a half a cup of water, depending on how much. I do use a little bit of AI. I use a little bit of AI, and I say I'm about to put a gallon in. How much water per gallon to water it down, and it will tell you. So that's how I cut it in order not to get any sort of block.
Thank you. When they said God was a girl dad, they wasn't playing. Woo! One of the benefits of being a content creator is I get to work with some really cool brands. Yes. So I want to give a huge shout out because this chair, which is going to be part of the dining room, darling, is from Z Gallery. It is so beautiful. Do y'all see where I was going with this or not? Oh my God, it's so cute. I gotta see it. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby, can you get me some water, darling? Thank you. My feelings upstairs, isn't it? You think that I'm feisty, but I'm not really feisty. Damn. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really love what I do. It gets frustrated sometimes, and I be irritated. And every day I wake up saying I want to quit, and then furniture comes, and I forget that I'm irritated, and I forget that I want to quit.
All right, back to recording.
It's the view for me. It's definitely, you guys, I don't even think y'all understand what I'm experiencing today. And at the end of the day, this alone makes it all worth it.
This is a part of social media that isn't a reality because this looks as though it is going back to back, but there's about a week in between each one of the processes. I also wanted to show you what the cabinets that are going into the house are going to look like in comparison to the floor, and I really do love how everything looks overall. The installers are the same guys that I use to install upstairs. They're going to be doing the entire house. They gave me a quote, and I've just pretty much been breaking it down room by room as I am going. Let me just tell you now, if you're going to do what I'm doing, which is renovating piece by piece, get a quote so that way when you break it down, you don't get a higher number by breaking down the project. And so I get a large quote and then I just kind of break it down. That way they don't change the price on me. Anywho, moving right along, I also got the dining table. I think I said this before. If I didn't, I don't know if the table's going to stay in here. For right now, it's in here and I'm using it because we don't have an actual dining table. But once the kitchen get renovated, I will be doing some more changes and moving things around to position things a little bit better. Right now, I'm just trying to get the house to a workable status so that way we can be in the space.
Okay. This side, this was in here.
Yeah.
You helping me out? Alright, why are you doing that? Come on, Daddy. Come on, sir. Look at you. You so strong.
Okay. Got one right here. Almost there. There we go. Shit. Alright. How about you? I got. If you adjust, because this is like, yep. Move to the.
Hold the base.
Yep. Yep. That's it. You close? Yep. Because now see, this hole is aligned.
Yep, this whole line.
Okay.
The dining table was quite simple to put together. I will say it was a little heavy. I could not pick it up by myself. I'm sure if I had to, I would, but it was definitely a little weight on it. This table is from the brand Locust. I will be leaving it in the link down below. They are offering 15% off currently. Let me just say, I made a mistake in this room. I'll do another video about things that I wish I had calculated a little bit better. That way, if you decide to work this, it will work out. It was a mistake, but at the same time, it actually ended up working out. But I will see you guys on the next video. We have one more video before the reveal goes live. So I'll see you guys soon. That's good. I don't have to be so close, movie. If you keep the chair the way it was.